Okay, this is another attempt at the video. Hopefully it works okay. This is Trekell Road. It's my ugly car. Across that light way over there is Creative Cafe, just for a point of reference. This is the carport of the house. Got some rock in the way. Nice sidewalk. There's also a place where you can pull off on Trekell Road and park in front of the house. I'm going to kind of wander around the house here, and we'll go inside, take a look. Now, one of the nice things about this house is that all the windows have been upgraded. They're all dual pane windows, appear to be in real nice shape. The door locks themselves are of low quality, but everything else for the most part that I've seen has been quite nice. Okay, I'm gonna step on inside. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you out front. This portion of the house is block. I'm guessing this was some sort of an addition at one time. Doesn't look recent. Maybe it was a carport, I don't really know. Or maybe it was a great big window and they just repurposed it. Okay, so now we're coming into the living area. Has the real nice bordering on the lower half of the house on the walls here. Truly has a nice effect, and although it's not expensive, it's a lot of work to do. There's some decorative tile work. The tile itself has been staggered, so it has it's not just your plain square. And a nice window up front, you can see your neighbor's yard. I apologize, the video isn't a very good quality. This is the hallway to the bedrooms. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Now we're going to hit the kitchen. I've got a couple of lighting fixtures here. Another window. This is maybe a small dining area. And we get to the countertops, etc. These are high quality countertops. They're actually quartz. So they spent some money on that. Nice stainless sink, nice faucet. There is no garbage disposal here. It's just, regular. Something I did notice is that a lot of the plumbing has been upgraded. That's new copper there. The tile work for the backsplash is quite attractive. The cabinets are new, so they are not, cleaned up or painted. New cabinets. And what do we got in this corner here? If I can get the cabinet open. Oh, okay. Nice Lazy Susan here. Not your traditional type. Okay, it does have a new stove. Looks like it's Kenmore gas. Nice stainless steel microwave here. Old and ruddy exhaust fan up in the top. So you get the idea. Nice shape, crown molding on the cabinets. And this is another angle of our dining area. Okay. And then we can step into, I don't know if you call this a family room or what you might do with this. It's a nice size room. That is actually the back door. This is kind of an angle of the room from the kitchen. There's your fireplace. Nice stonework that's been done. Relatively good quality. It's just kind of neat. But something I did notice about this room is there's no insulation up here. So you've got the decorative aspect of seeing the beams, which looks great, but there's no insulation. Now, although there's no insulation, it is quite cool in this house, and it's cool in this room. So I don't know how big of an issue that is. Actually, I'm going to step up on this thing here. Okay, so I'm actually feeling the roof now, and it's not warm to the touch in any way. Okay, so it's possible there's something on the upper side of that. Moving back into the living area and to the bathrooms and bedrooms. Okay, this is the hallway. I'm looking back on the bathroom area. Let's see if I can get the light to work. The light in here is not going to work. Nice accent on the lower side here. We've got the tile shower. Pretty nice tile work that's been done in here. Drywall's in nice condition. It appears that all this has been recently done. It's quite nice. Nice tub. Okay. Toilet's a little dirty from sitting, but not filthy. Okay. You've got a Corian fixture, mirror. There's a Corian counter, top piece. And I can't tell what kind of plumbing's down there, but it's all, everything I can see is new, and it appears to be, yeah, that's copper. Okay, moving on. That used to be a return for the heat. This is one of the bedrooms. We've got a reasonable ceiling fan there. It is new. It's a nice one. It's not the cheapest one you can buy. There's new carpet. Again, dual pane windows. Very nice windows. They weren't the least expensive you can buy. We do have our air register up there. And here's our closet. Reasonable size. I believe it stops right there. Okay. Moving on. It's our hallway. Tile, new carpet, similar ceiling fan, same windows, another closet. Okay. The electrical appears to have been updated for the era of the house. They're all 3-prong. I don't know if they're actually grounded or not. That's something for the home inspector. Okay. And this is the last bedroom in the aisle. I would say this is most likely the master because we have dual closets. And this is out our window. You can see the neighbor's yard. You've got some pride of ownership out here, even though it's not, you know, obviously the house next door is not the most expensive house and it could use some paint. Their yard is very well kept. They could trim their palm trees, but there's not junk or anything like that. Looks like they do some gardening, etc. Again, closets. Now, in 2 of the bedrooms, we're missing our registers up here. Those things are about $15. Don't know why they're not there, but it's not there. Now, this drywall throughout the house, this drywall looks like it's all been redone. Definitely a new texture job and new paint. So that's already been addressed. The air conditioner is not running. It's probably about 90 degrees outside. It's very comfortable inside right now. Looks like they had a ceiling repair up there. Looks like an older repair, but it has been repaired. That's where your fridge would go. This line right here, this is for a phone jack if you were to install one in here. Now we're going to step out back. There's a couple things I wanted to point out in the backyard, in the back area. Okay, so that's your neighbor's property next door. This is the front, that's Trekell Road, and that's 11th Street. We can see down that street. Paint's in good condition. Now this that I'm looking at, this is actually the outside laundry room, okay? This is the fireplace flue, back door, and this is the yard, okay? There is an RV gate at that end of the yard that is functioning. The fencing itself on the back appears to be a repurposed pool fence. There's a slab of concrete back here. Don't know what that used to be. Maybe a shed, who knows. Electrical does not appear to have been updated. It's 100 amp service, APS power. And then here's some plumbing back here. Looks like they've made a couple of repairs over the time. That shutoff valve actually looks new. That one is the gas line into the house. It's pretty typical for what it is. And let's take a better look at the laundry room, because there's a couple things in here I wouldn't be concerned with, but you may be. Okay? Broken glass on that window. This is where your washing machine would sit. that is the connections, the water connections for the washing machine. And you can see that is copper. It has not been replaced, but it seems to be in reasonable condition. Along this wall, it used to have some wood, has been torn off, and doesn't look like it's been completely repaired. Outlet's been updated. This is the water heater. It's a gas water heater. It's a little smaller than your standard water heater. This is probably a 40-gallon. It has been drywalled for the most part. It is not finished. It has not been painted or textured. But again, just more like a little storage room. And let's see. We have some old water damage to the wood down here. Some old paneling that the drywall has been laid over. And again, the older wood. So that's the bones of what this little outroom is. Also have some, this hasn't been finished. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I snapped a picture of it from the backyard when I was in the alley. The roof and the air conditioner look to be in very reasonable condition. The air conditioner is more of a modern unit. I would say that's probably around 5 years old. And it's not bad. It looks like the air conditioning unit is equipped with a gas pack for your heat. I have a Palo Verde tree over here. Again, backyard and alley. You could feasibly be pulling in and out of that alley for access. And here's your side yard back up to the front. This video is almost 12 minutes long, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude, but see what you think.